Hey guys, welcome to a New Year's video where I'm doing a vlog, and hey, you can see my face now. What do you think? For those of you who have been paying attention, you would have already seen my face either on my Facebook page or in the MagaCon video which I did for Malaysian Gamer, and I've done a few live videos if you have seen those. But if you haven't, this is my face, and in this video I'm going to be doing some question and answers and also just a few updates as we go along because hey, why not? It's the new year, I thought I'd do something a bit different, and now you guys get to know me a little bit better. And I know I did promise to do this question and answers video back when I reached 1,000 subscribers, but it kept slipping my mind and I was so busy over the holidays. But I'm squeezing it out today for you. It's Sunday, so I have the morning off. So I'm gonna be doing this, so let's get to know each other a bit better. So first question, I'm just referring to my computer screen over here. First question which I got as soon as I put up that video asking for questions was, can you show us your face? Well, here it is. This is my face. You can have a look from a few different angles. My hair's a bit long right now, so it's a bit unruly, but I think it's fine. I'm looking at myself in the camera screen there. Okay, so that's my face. Question 1 done. Now, next question. What hardware are you using? Well, I'm using an Alienware Aurora, which I bought a while ago, so I'm not sure if it's the same Aurora which they're selling on Alienware website right now. I'm still using the Alienware keyboard, but the Alienware mouse kind of broke after a year, just after its warranty passed. So I'm not using that mouse anymore. I'm using a Rocket Cone. I'm not sure if I could bring it over. Yeah, I'm using this Rocket Cone mouse, which I really like. It was really cheap, and I think it looks great. And it's quite big, but it fits my hand just nicely. So I'm using that for a mouse. And what else? I'm using... Yes, my girlfriend bought me this Steel Series headset, and I love this. These are so comfortable. This is every time I'm recording, I'm wearing these. I might have just messed up my hair, never mind. Every time I'm recording, I'm wearing these headsets, and it's just really nice, really nice. It's the USB. Oh no, it's not the. I got the USB version, but I tend to just plug them right into my speakers. Next up. What else do I have? Oh yes, of course, the microphone here, which is just slightly in frame. It is the M Audio Nova, which is not a super high-end mic, but it's pretty good. But there are some noise issues, so like when I'm recording, it does tend to have a lot of background noise, which I get rid of in post-production. That's a big tip to you guys. Just because you buy expensive equipment doesn't mean you're going to get a perfect product at the end. There's still a lot of post-processing to be done. Now, I think that's all. Oh, well, also if you want to know, my phone is a Nokia Lumia, what's it called? 610. So, next question. Where are you from and where do you live now? Well, I'm from Malaysia and I still live in Malaysia. I haven't moved anywhere. I am living and breathing, born and bred in Malaysia. I am Malaysian as much as you can get in my position, and that's about it, I think. Next question. What is your accent? Now, I get asked this quite a lot, even without asking for questions. A lot of people ask me what my accent is. I don't like talking about race, but I can give some backgrounds on my parents. My mum is from Birmingham in England, and my dad is from Muar Johor in Malaysia. So you guys can Google those places and figure it out. Next question. What is your top 10 favorite games from your childhood? Now, I didn't spend too much time thinking on this, so I just wanted to put down 10 games that first came to mind that I really loved. So this is what I got. I got Final Fantasy VII, I got Caesar 3, Morrowind, Snow Bros, that was on the Sega Genesis. I love playing that with my brother. SimCity 2000, The Sims, very, very good for me. Populous the Beginning, I was a little too young to play the first few Populuses, but Populous the Beginning blew my mind away with its 3D-ness. StarCraft, Civilization 2, and Age of Empires 1. Now, I'm not saying this is my final list, this is just what I put together, but these are some of the games I played as a kid, and I really love them, and I still love them today. Okay, next question. How much do you prepare your speeches? As far as I can tell, you are commenting live while playing, and I would like to know how much are your comments prepared improvised? Well, I don't usually prepare anything. When I do playthroughs, like when I do my Morrowind playthrough or Caesar 3 playthrough, nothing is prepared. I just go right into it and start playing and try to figure it out. I don't play the map before. I have no plan whatsoever. But some of the prepared content would be like my Guild Wars 2 videos, where they are scripted, or partially scripted at least, where I would lay out the content first and then I would just talk about it with a little notepad document like I'm doing right now. But for the most part, I haven't prepared a script. The last script I prepared was for What is Salem, and even that was just point form and I just talk about it. But besides that, it's been a long time since I've scripted anything. So all the playthroughs are just raw, straight up live commentary. Very, very rarely I would cut anything out. Most of it is not cut. It is done in one take. Okay, next question. How much in advance are you planning your vid release schedule? Are you releasing just when you finish making, or are you perhaps keeping some things for a week or so before release so it's more spread out? I used to release as soon as I finish recording, and I still tend to do that a lot. For example, my Morrowind playthrough, I tend to record it Saturday morning and it's put online Saturday night. Sometimes, if I'm really free, I would play multiple episodes in one go. Like when I started my Pharaoh playthrough, if you saw my Pharaoh trailer, which I made, I promised weekly uploads. And that's because at that time, I had already recorded 5 missions in one go. So I had 5 weeks worth of content, which I could just go ahead and upload it week after week without worrying about upload times. But I ran out of that pretty quickly after 5 weeks. And now I tend to play it and upload it as soon as I can, because I don't have that much time to play a lot in one go. I still have a lot of work to do. Now, final question. Have you thought of joining the Game Station? Of course I've thought of joining the Game Station, and when this question was put to me, I did actually apply to the Game Station. And this is a great time to announce to you guys that some of you might know I got YouTube partnership a few weeks ago, maybe it was about a month ago. But when I applied to the Game Station, they actually contacted me back and offered me a position in another subdivision of, well, the Game Station is under the Maker Studios, and underneath Maker Studios there's all these different stations. So the Game Station is one of them, but I didn't expect to get into the Game Station, obviously, because that's for big stars and hugely successful people. But they did offer me a position in another network called RPM Network. And I've gotten a lot of network offers before, but I was never super into it because it's very dangerous joining a network. Sometimes in the contract there's some scary things. Once you join a network, it becomes a business, and there's a lot of issues you have to deal with. But RPM Network was very, very friendly, and they responded to all my emails, and I read through the contract multiple times, and it's very, very, just do what you want and we'll help you grow. And the environment RPM Network created for me was quite nice. I have to say it was quite nice. So now I am officially part of RPM Networks, and like when I first became a YouTube partner, I put the monetization on some of my videos, and then someone told me that I couldn't monetize my videos if I was not part of a network, because my videos are gaming videos, and there's some copyright issues there and stuff like that. But now that I am officially part of RPM Networks, I have monetized most of my videos, not all of them, but most of them, yes. But it's just a little pop-up ad at the bottom, and this doesn't earn me a lot of money, I have to tell you. I'm not that big. I get a couple bucks at most, really. But I'm hoping to be able to use that money to buy games off of Steam or off of GOG, which I can then use to create more content on my channel. I like to reinvest any money I earn from my channel into my channel. So it's not going to be for anything personal outside. So that's why I'm doing it, because I just want to cover my costs, really. Even though it's not a lot, but I'm not earning that much anyway. So that's basically all the questions I got. If you have any extra questions, you can ask them in the comment section down below, and I will answer them. I will read all the comments and respond to them there. And that's it for now. have a happy new year. Hope you have some great celebrations. The world didn't end. And I will see you in the next video.